recent years. My firm, Fontis Capital, which we founded probably 5 years ago, began with a focus in Brazil and a focus in the state of Sao Paulo. On the principal side, we invest and have invested in lower and middle income housing projects within the state of Sao Paulo. On the advisory side of our business, we have worked on sale-leaseback transactions, industrial platforms, and other related commercial platforms. We're also very active today in the Andean region, in Colombia, Peru, and in Santiago to some extent. Within Brazil, as you know, there are certain short-term issues which concern us. In the housing sector, we see the pace of sales of apartments and the projects that we monitor in the market has slowed. We focus in the lower middle income sector, and that hasn't slowed to a great extent, but on for the higher income populations, it has slowed. We see an issue Brazil's facing now in infrastructure challenge. I'm hard pressed to see that Brazil will complete the construction they need to complete for the World Cup and for the Olympics, and the side effects as it relates to those issues and or benefits as the improved infrastructure happens is something we're closely monitoring. But going forward in looking, we're very specific. We focus in specific neighborhoods within cities in the state of Sao Paulo, and we partner with local developers who have 20-plus years experience. Usually they're family companies, and usually fortunately for us, they're open to foreign investors, some of whom we've known for many years, others are newer relationships, but we prefer fewer long-term relationship partners in the region. In retail, we study the retail market, though we're not directly involved in it today in Brazil. In the major cities, we see the opportunity to retail in secondary and tertiary cities, as we do with hotels in Brazil today. We think gross leasable area for shopping centers, it's the amount per person, the ratios are not extremely favorable right now for new retail development projects in Sao Paulo and Rio, but in some of I would say we monitor 15 cities. In probably 10 of the 15 cities, there are still opportunities in the retail sector as an industrial. We find on the advisory side the most compelling investments are related to industrial, and the greatest shortage of property is in